Alrighty, welcome in everyone. Mercedes, good morning. How are we doing? Shimama's bot's running, apparently. Maybe, sort of. It might be running, it might not. I'm sure I'll decide. Right. Let's hit that button so you guys can see what's going on. And we are currently up above the witch hut. I have been doing a little AFKing up here to get some stuff and things. Let's land down here, grab our XP. I will eventually add a castle into this thing, so 500 internal server error, excuse me. Good, thanks for asking, awesome. Hang on, we can't be having that on. What's going on with that? I'm assuming that is one of my, not that one. What is that? Why is that doing that? That is YouTube alerts. Properties, why you no work? Refresh. Apparently YouTube alerts isn't quite working properly. Shut down when not visible. Snowy, welcome in. How you doing? All right, then we're gonna have to hide the YouTube alerts for now, I suppose, because it's not working properly, and that's not ideal. How much stuff we got? Oh, we've got skeletons in there as well somehow. That's interesting. I haven't got enough to fill up 2 double chests quite yet. Well, I say that we've got another double chest worth here as well. How we had a pack spawn of skeletons in there somehow? We have got quite a good amount of stuff. Got a few stacks of gunpowder already. Right, we'll leave that for now. We're not working on that for now. I am going to be starting one of my stream-only projects today. Part of which is actually getting the area prepped up for decorating the witch hut. Now, this goes out to a chunk border here. And I kind of wanted to have a hard line that goes all the way up to that pillar you can just about see over there. And that pillar that's there, but I don't want it to go out as far as that because it's a chunk line. I want to go out further than that chunk. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab some dirt. And when I say grab some dirt, I literally mean we are going to be grabbing dirt with a shovel. And we are going to be replacing it down below, essentially. I've been doing a lot of this. If we actually take a little flight. This is a stream-only project I've got started up over here as well. The exclamation mark tent command is going to be this. Basically what's going to happen with the exclamation mark tent command is once the tents are built, what's going to happen is we're going to have a sign on the outside of each of these tents. And whoever gets the 100% on the tent will have their name on it. And we're going to have up to, I think, 8 per tent, maybe 6 or 8 per tent. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But then we're going to have armor stands inside the tents. And we're going to have, like, probably good carpets for beds. Because actual beds will cause absolute havoc. So we're going to have carpets for beds. Probably baby welcome in. We'll have a couple of iron blocks with an iron door for a locker or something similar. And then we'll have an armor stand stood in front of the locker. And then we'll have like a barrel in the floor as the footlocker. And that's gonna be the setup for the tents. And basically green terracotta is gonna be the base of our tents. And we're gonna have green wool as the top half. Now, I don't actually have any green wool yet. That is a project that is currently in the progress of happening. What I do have on the other hand though is I have been rather busy smelting down a bit of cactus. And if I go in my ender chest, I have got a couple of boxes of terracotta that I gathered off stream, off camera. So we can actually probably get these fully done as well as doing the other stuff I've got planned. Excuse me? Why did you do that, game? Just ate my thighs. Apparently I also need to build a cactus farm. Right. Oh yeah, we've got universal dying on here, by the way, which is annoying a little bit. Basically you means I can turn any colour of terracotta into any other color of terracotta, which is not necessarily a good thing. In terms that it's just eaten a half stack of dice, but it's fine. So yeah, we're gonna start by getting these done. Actually, we'll get onto the dirt moving later on because it's a lot of work moving the dirt around. So we got a total of 4 rows of our tents, and I'm probably gonna have oak doors on the front of them. So we're going to oak door there, and 2 oak trapdoors in the middle. The trapdoors will probably go 1 block higher. But the plan is going to be that we're going to have... These are the backs of it, so this is back to back. And then over here is front to front. And we got like 7 block gap in between. And the idea is going to be that I want a lot of space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 block is our next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it goes 7 across. And another 10 back forwards. And they're pretty big tents. They really are pretty big tents. But they're going to look quite good. They'll end up touching, I think, 1 block gap between. But that's fine. Missing chat. Right, let's catch up with chat. Hi, Snow, how you doing? Oh, we're good. Da-da-da. How's Vicky doing? You having a good day? Not too bad. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Vicky. I know you weren't feeling brilliant. I know Snow wasn't feeling brilliant either, saying that. So I hope you're both doing better. I myself haven't been well recently either, actually. I come back from holiday with a nasty cold. Throaty is... I'm still a little tiny bit throaty at the moment, even. That feels short. Why does that feel short? It can't be short. No, that's right. I'm going to say the same BRB, no worries. I'm doing well, exercise, I can't complain. Won't do me any good. Complaining never does anybody any good, unfortunately. If complaining actually did anybody any good, we'd be alright, wouldn't we? Right, especially us Brits. Love a good moan. Like last week, 2 weeks ago, they were all complaining about the weather being too hot. Now everyone's complaining about the weather being too wet. You can't win. But yeah, so I come back from holiday. It was a good holiday. I had a good time. Nice. I say chill. It wouldn't. It still felt like work for me, or not being on a holiday because I'm a full-time carer. So it still feels like work. Essentially, it is. But it's a necessity that has to be done. So you know, we just do. Excuse me. Also, my connection's not brilliant, so I might drop out a couple of times. I don't know. It might happen, it might not. Went back to work for a week, pulled a muscle around my heart. Now I'm off again for a while. I have an ECG on Monday to check out my heart is doing, but I'm trying to avoid going back to hospital. Yeah, I get that. If you've got to go back to hospital, it's probably the best place for you, honestly. If they want to take you in, do more tests, and keep a close eye on you, then I would say let them. Just because you got more chance of being in the right place at the right time if anything does go bad. And I'm not saying anything will go bad, but it's just in case. It's always better to be somewhere they can treat you quickly, especially when it's heart related. Right, let's get on a little bit more of this because we can. And you can see my chests are an absolute mess. You know, let's give you all that, it's fine. I went and I came my iron farm and I got all this iron, which I'm only using for making iron bars. That's all that iron's for. It's not for anything else. But yeah, this is the front end of the campsite, military style campsite. That's why the tents are all green. And I don't know what to do on the roads inside of here. Now I'm thinking I don't want it to be this. Maybe the main road that runs through here, but I want to have a garage over here, and I want the garage to have a different kind of road. Welcome back, Mercedes. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do with it. Right, this needs to be 10 more across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count, Teddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my mum's got to go to hospital for an operation in hopefully 2 weeks' time if everything goes well with the pre-op and all that sort of stuff. Basically, as one of the ladies will know, but the men won't. She had a coil implanted about 25 years ago. And they're only supposed to last about 10 years. And it's still there. So she now needs to have it surgically removed. And it should have been taken out, as I said, about 15 years ago. But it hasn't been yet, which is a little bit uncomfortable, put it that way. So, yeah, she's now got to go and have that sorted out as well. But as I said, it's not ideal. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One thing I've been doing, I went to work on Monday and I took a bit, I cut my hand open quite badly on a knife. That was clever. Basically I was cleaning the knife and my knife slipped out of the brush I was using to clean it with. Apparently Stream Boss is running, good to know. Yeah, I'm quite sure why it's doing that. It should be running permanently. Oh shit, yeah, I'm fine. I've got like an inch long cut in the back of my hand. Which, it just feels more like I've been silly than anything else, you know? I'll grab another stack of those as well. I'm crying dissection of one of my arteries. Won't ever get better, but they don't want to give me surgery until at least 60s. That's really young to have that. Hyper heals. Yeah, it'll heal up quickly. Luckily I'm a trained first aider, so I know exactly what to do when I do damage it in any way, when I do any damage to myself. I know exactly what to fix it. Yeah, let's go with that for now. So it was just, I just felt like it was me being silly, honestly. But I was literally just cleaning the knife with the brush. And the blade slipped out the brush and slipped into my hand instead. Not, you know, anything too bad. Yeah, honestly, I'm more concerned about my mum than anything else. I'm not really bothered about me. I'll get better, I know that. Oh, hello, that's a big jump. Yep, the leech bug's back again, where you can jump and fly, jumping. Because my mobility, apparently it's extremely rare. I have only seen the in women so far. Fair enough. But yeah, Mum's trying to eager to get this operation done and out of the way. Took her for an appointment yesterday, which is why I didn't stream yesterday. I was planning on streaming yesterday, but because of the appointment, I couldn't. Excuse me, busy. Don't need you in my face, thank you. Yeah, I was planning on streaming yesterday, and the pre-op stuff took a lot longer than planned because mum's got mobility issues and all that sort of stuff. So when they do the operation, they need to put her in surgical stockings that prevent DVTs, and they need to arrange for a sterile hoist and all this other stuff as well. And it's just a pain in the butt, but they've got to do it. But yeah, Matt's tasting me at work at the moment. I spoke before about the whole team leader potential job thing that's coming through, but since I got back from work, I've heard nothing of it. And the area that I'm trying to step away from at work is basically begging me to hang around longer because they have no staff currently. And the only people they can actually get to do the job are like 16-year-olds that don't really have a flipping clue what they're doing. Which is a little bit frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I need one more of these. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. The only problem is these are now set back a bit far, so this is why they built these up one, because I might actually move these back slightly. I can't want them backed up fence. I don't want to put another 2 rows in because I'm going to make far too much space. I mean, I could put another 2 rows of tents in, 1 more row of tents in, and then come back 1 road running down the front there, but I think it's going to be easier to make the roads bigger in between, the gap bigger between them. Should have already figured out how big this is going to be before I started making all the tents, because it's going to mean a lot of work moving it all around now. But it's fine. Right, so that's now there. That one needs to come across 1 more, which means we need to fill more of this in down here as well. Yep, this is me. All this stuff here wasn't here. I have placed every single one of these blocks. It's about 10,000 blocks. 10,000 blocks of dirt. And I want to fill it out all the way across to where that tree is. Because the cave over. I'll drop off in the cave. One thing that is very useful now, though, is the fact that we've crouched 1.5 blocks. Kind of spoiler if I show you, but I'm going to show you anyway. I'll go in here, build I did the other day. You can see what I mean. So this room has now got a floor in it. It's also got a sheep farm in it. A wool farm. Because I need cactus green wool. And I need a lot more than I've currently got. But these guys are going to be making it passively. But yeah, the reason these guys are here is... The reason I'm so glad is because 1.5 blocks is that there. And obviously I'm hopping up to put that block in place, so crouching down to put that block in place. It's actually working quite nice. I need to figure out what else I'm going to put in here as well. I actually managed to completely chunk align this build. I don't know how. I did not use the armor stand to chunk align it because it wasn't working at the time. But this build is fully chunk aligned. So it's a 16 by 32 area that is exactly on a chunk line. I don't know how I managed it. The interior is exactly a chunk line. But yeah, that was an interesting way of doing it. I don't quite know how I managed, but I did. Right, question. What should we put on top of these end rods as to make like a barrier? do carpets? Should we do pressure plates? What should we do? I mean, I could do blackstone pressure plates. That would work quite well. They make it look like it comes out the floor, which is the idea. I want it to look like it comes out the floor, but just pillars is kind of, I don't know. One of the things I'm not sure about yet. I also want to start, I want to start getting that over there sorted out today at some point. What do I need? I need iron! 4 blocks of iron, exactly a stack and a half. We reckon green carpet. Alright, we'll give green carpet a try later. That could work. I also think I'm going to change the road style out inside here as well. I want to change it out from deep slate to something else. I was thinking coarse dirt, but I can't put stuff under coarse dirt. Like hidden lighting. Blackstone pressure plates sound good on there. Yeah, mate, that's what I was thinking about, because if I put blackstone pressure plates, it kind of keeps with the black and white theme, or the black and grey theme. So it could work. But basically what I'm going to do in here, I need quite a lot of coarse dirt actually. What I want to do in here is have coarse dirt. I might make that back bigger, a gap there, make that so it's a 5. And that brings that to there. Which will then bring this 2 blocks further back to here. And then we'll have a 1, 2, 3. Still got a 4 block gap to the back of that. Maybe I should make them 1 longer as well. That could be a good idea. We move it back as far as we can and make every single one 1 block longer. Which can make things awkward, but it's fine. Let's start putting in this side. I need to obviously fill out dirt under here as well. Meh, let me place block. No. Why'd you do this game? It's floating, it should be placed down. I just thought, is that bit over there 10 blocks wide? Because if it's not going to work. I don't think that is 10 blocks wide over there. Let's go have a look. That's not 10 blocks wide. I have an odd number over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dang it. 11 blocks wide. Which means this one opposite it, so I need to come in 3 and then make it 11. So 1, 2, 3. This one needs to be 11. To make it match. And then I need to move these all along a block. But I don't really want beasties eating my face while I'm doing it. Yeah, I'll talk about you. Oh, you bought me a shovel? Fine. Go away, witch. Zombie Virgin, that's a redstone. It must be a cleric. Right, anyway. What am I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't do this, it ain't gonna fit. So I need to do it. Glad I noticed now, though. No, wrong block, Teddy. Right. Nope, I haven't got any of them left. Dang it. I've got many concrete. Terracottas. They're not concrete, they're terracottas. Right. Let's have a look up in the sky and see what it looks like. Oh, it's a new moon. It does look pretty good. I tried to make over here my viewing platform. It's like 300 blocks in the sky, but it's too far away. Yeah, we make that gap bigger there and extend everything by 1. I think that'll look quite good. One thing I want for decoration, you're gonna think I'm insane. Right, let me show you what my decoration's gonna be. Them. I need to make a fortress farm this season. Because my decorative lighting solution is beacon. Let me fly up on here and I'll show you what I mean. So I think they're going to look pretty good. They don't give off a massive amount of light. Oh, that's all right. That's a half block. They look kind of cool, I think. They're a very expensive block, but they look kind of cool. What do you reckon? Do beacons as decorative blocks like that? Or should we alternate it? So we've got a beacon and then we got something else as well. Maybe sea lanterns, which is a lot cheaper. I need to build the Guardian farm to get hold of. We could alternate. We could do beacon, sea lantern, beacon, sea lantern, beacon, sea lantern, all the way around it. I don't know. But I did have the plan of getting a lot of beacons. And I have a cheap way. If you saw the video, you know what I did to get the beacons. You know exactly what I did. So that's what I'm thinking. Again, not a massive light source, but they do look kind of good. Also, would be better. Yeah, it'd be cheaper as well. Wouldn't cost me a fortune to build them. I don't think I need this many beacons this close together, though. I was thinking of making that an arch as well, but I don't think I want to make it an arch. I think I'm happy with that like that. That put a beacon on this one over here. And a beacon on the corner one. You know what? It does look pretty good. And then we can go the same the other way. Of course, I need some of these beacons as well for me. It would look good as an arch. Yeah, I was thinking. Probably making it into an arch a pain. I need lots of slabs doing that as well. Right, let's go. Let's fix that to make it. I think it's going to be better as an arch. Also need to grab an extra spare bed because I don't currently have another spare bed on me right now. Because it's in the witch farm. Oh yeah, all these villager houses still have villagers, by the way, which is why they're all still standing. That was my house, obviously. But all the rest of them still have villagers either attached to or inside them. That's the only reason they're here. There's no other reason for them to be here. Other than that, they should be gone. I'm going to dip out in about 15 minutes for an appointment. Might be back before you finish. If not, have a good day. No worries. Hope your appointment goes well. Right. So that was come up there. Oh, I fell off. Expert level falling off. Alright, anyway. There we go, we have an arch. Yeah, it looks better as an arch. Is that a half slab up there? That's a block. So that's a block. So that's a half slab. That's perfect. Yeah, I like how that looks actually. Give me my beacons back. I'll put more beacons in place. Oh, I can't reach. Very expensive. I don't know why I'm doing such expensive decorations other than the fact they're not really that expensive for me. Because of the fact that I have access to a fortress which has got spawn locations kind of boxed in, and I have access to a cheaty wither killer in the bedrock. Means the beacons aren't really that expensive for me. Definitely like the beacons. They look cool. Sweet. Right. Anyway, that's me messing around with beacons. I reckon I'm probably going to need about 50 to 100 beacons total. Which is an insane number. Don't get me wrong, I know it's an insane number. I'm just going to do the front for now. I want some beacons to actually use. When I eventually start using beacons for mining, I need beacons for actually using for mining. And look, I've got another 12 wither skeleton skulls in here already as well. But the overall goal as well, believe it or not, my overall goal, eventually I want to have a netherite beacon, all 5-tier netherite beacon. That is the overall goal. So that's gonna be an interesting thing. Right, let's make more of this. Yeah, the arch does look pretty good. Also makes it easier to fly through. That's a great goal to have. It is a difficult goal as well. It's not going to be an easy goal to hit, that one. Nevertheless, we shall attempt it. We are going to try and land a netherite beacon before the end of the season. It does mean I'm going to have to dig out to probably well over 1k in the nether so I can actually build it, gather the supplies for it. But it's fine. Oh, one too many. Ah, one too many again. Gonna count to 11 in my head, but not so much as 10. Where is it? There it is. I need to take it apart because you need the netherite. Maybe. I say maybe because it's a possibility. Right. No, that one there, Eddie. What are you doing? Trying to play Minecraft. Obviously, not trying very hard, are you? I haven't reached it from down here. Just about. No. Not the right spot, you moron. Right, 29. That one. Yeah, if you saw how many cats up, you'd probably be in shock. I've got to pop out. The kid just broke my kettle. We'll be back before you end. No worries. Hope the damage. I hope it's not a glass kettle. You ain't got glass all over the floor. Wouldn't be a good thing. Yeah, they found the right spot. Good. Always sucks when your kettle breaks, doesn't it? Right. Right out of that. Right, so with these, yeah, we're going to move them back. So I think this front fence is a 2 wide gap or 1 gap to them. I don't remember. Oh, that's a big jump, see? The 2 wide gap. So we need to make that a 2 wide gap down the other end. And it might literally be a case I'll move these back to make it work. I think it's a 4 wide gap at the moment, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll make it a 2 wide gap. And I'll pull everything forward. I'll make everything a lot 1 block longer. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll be there. Just asked the hubby, died on me. He said, yep. So I said he'll die quietly. That's one of my favourite lines. Maybe I'll start hacking my guts. Mum always says that to me as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not on top of the torch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one goes to there. Don't move at me, I know what I'm doing. And then this needs to come back 2 and then get extended 1. We want 3 block gap. So that comes back 1. This end's actually easy to fit. I ain't got to move it any distance. And then this literally just comes forward 1 and that fixes that. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, perfect. And then we've got 3 there. So that's perfect. Spot on. Exactly where it wants to be. So let's start by extending all these 1, because that's the easiest bit to do. And then we'll continue from there. Just making sure you're doing it correctly. Yeah, probably. He's the building inspector. Apparently. We've got building inspector, sheep and cow. But making sure the quality of the base of the I've got a horse as well. Another cow. We've got lots of building inspectors in here. All checking on the job, making sure we're doing it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did that? Oh, this is the one I moved back. That's right. I was like, why is that not matching up? Right, I need some torch eye. Till I get some lighting solution in place. And what I'm thinking of doing with the floor of the tent, once I get them all laid out. Hello. Will you baz off? What I'm going to do with the tents, once I get it all laid out properly, I'm actually going to change out the floors in the tents. They're not going to be grass. They're going to be dirt. They're going to be bamboo. Because I was like, we've got these new blocks. I've got to use them somewhere. I was like, I can't not use them. So I was like, you know what? Best place to use them is quite simple. Let's make ourselves bamboo floors inside the tents. Which of course means I need to grow some bamboo. So I might actually get that set up in a minute as well. Yeah, I feel like getting the bamboo set up in a minute would be quite a good idea. Hi, Knight, welcome in. How you doing? My YouTube subscription, my YouTube alert's currently broken at the moment. I can't have them on right now, so if anyone subscribes or anything else, I'm not gonna know about it. Unfortunately. Although to be fair, the only thing I get from YouTube on notification is subscriptions anyway, so I don't really know why it's broken. Maybe I need to get a new link. I don't know. But if you're wondering what we're doing, we are currently ripping out the tents we put in and changing the layout of them because they're in the wrong place. So we are just fixing that currently. Making sure they're all evenly spaced. What we're doing. Doing great. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Put one of them in there quickly, and let's do that. Ow. Random damage. Wow, that was half my health. Seriously? I didn't even hit anything. Rude. Right, sleep the night away. And I'm actually going to grab an extra bed because I'm not carrying a bed right now. So let's grab an extra bed. So we are actually carrying one. Because my spare bed's currently up in the witch farm as a bed for using over there. Right, which row are we on? We're on this row. Let's get this finished. Yeah, I am doing pretty good. I say pretty good. I've got quite a bit. I say quite a big gash on my hand. I've got an inch-long cut on my hand currently, which it's a little bit on the sore side today because I'm playing with the controller and my hand's wrapping around the controller. The cut is on the back of my hand. Put it in between my forefinger and my thumb. And it's kind of an annoying place for it to be. Right, that's done. So this needs moving back there. So another thing we need to do is go find a load of gravel. What I'm thinking I may do is go out and just grab a load of, I don't know, should we do deep slate for our tunnel in the nether? I've got a lot of projects in my mind at the moment I want to get cracking on, which is why I'm separating the on-stream projects and the video projects, because I've got a lot I want to get done. Hubby just left to take the Jeep to the garage for an oil light. It won't go off even though we changed the oil last week. Interesting. It sounds like a faulty light to me. Faulty sensor. It's not good. Nah, I've done worse. Yeah, I used to work as a chef, so as I said, I've done worse. Another thing I need to do over here as well is get another iron farm on the go, because I need an iron farm over here as well. Obviously, I've got the iron farm over at the starter base, but it's an effort going all the way over there just to get myself some iron. So I could do an iron farm over here. And I plan on selling witch drops as part of my shopping. So that's a thing we're going to be doing. Also have a project that I might need your input on. as in chat. I want to do. We've got a gaming district, but I kind of want to do a pay-to-play game, but you get quite a substantial reward for playing it. Kind of like a treasure hunt kind of thing, but I don't really know how to implement it. Now we have got lodestones, and obviously lodestone compasses and all this sort of stuff. I could use those, but that makes life very easy. I want to kind of do it with riddles. So that's what I'm thinking. Right, I need to go grab. Right, all these are gonna be too high. These terracotta bases are gonna be too tall. Right, let's go find some bamboo. I has bamboo somewhere. Where's my bamboo? I've got a box of gravel there. Green box. Aha! Bamboo. That's for the sapling. I need to get a thing set up. You know what the thing is? Well, I need an automatic one of these. I can't remember what the other thing I was going to do now. Hey. Right, there we go. That I can grow. I've got many sugar canes. I've got a passive farm at spawn, so that's always going to make me load of sugar cane, even when I'm not there, which is very useful. So show my iron farms close enough to be passive as well. Right, what do we need to do now? I should make these too tall. I haven't got enough terracotta for that, and I ain't got enough dye for that either. I need to make a cactus farm as well. Well, I've got a load of cactus back at spawn, so I might just turn that over to a cactus farm back at spawn. So yeah, this is the base part of the build of the tents. And then basically what the plan is with this, I said we've got the 3 here. So we're going to have oak door there, oak trapdoors in the middle. We're going to have 2 oak trapdoors going 3 high. That's going to be the middle of the tent. And that's going to be green wall all above. Put the string on my phone to do this. Is no worries, Mercedes. Appreciate you working and lurking. Lurk is always appreciated. And yeah, apologies again. I don't seem very talkative today. I apologise. I've got, quite a lot going on in my mind right now, as I explained earlier in stream. And yeah, work's kind of getting on top of us, and it's one of them weeks this week because work's been insane because school holidays, and it always gets insane in the school holidays. It's nearly as bad as Christmas, and it genuinely is nearly as bad as Christmas. Right, I don't know how much more of this we're going to have to do these. We might not have enough to do all of them. Probably won't have enough to do all of these, actually. I reckon we can get the first 2 rows of these done, maybe. No, I've only got a stack and a half of this left. Not even going to be close to enough. The only problem's going to be is the tents at this end are actually going to be touching the fence. Because 1 block too close. Here's a 2 block gap there, really. The only way of rectifying that is move everything 1 block that way, and that's an effort. Can I really be bothered? It's all 1 block over. No, not really. Not at this point in time. I might change it later. I might get annoyed and be like, you know what? I'm going to move 1 block over. It's fine. Although at this point, it'd be easier making the fence 11 blocks long per section instead of 10. because it'll be less work. Right, that's all of that I have. Now, but down this middle here, I was thinking originally of having path block. And then having like coarse dirt outside the front of the tents. Or just have path blocks throughout. Make it so everything in between here is path block. Then we're going to have hidden lighting under the path blocks as well. What do you reckon? Let's clear on the whole ring out, whole thing between the tents and have a look. This will be bamboo. Ain't got bamboo for that right now though. I kind of like that. And then we can put this row as this as well. Excuse me, chicken, you're in my way. Basically spawn-proof it all. I need to take all the stone out and put dirt in place. But we can get all the dirt from inside of the tents because we're going to replace all that bamboo wood anyway. Little bamboo planks. Yeah, that actually does work quite nice. I like that idea. So that's all path blocks as well. And torches don't matter so much as path blocks are not spawnable. Yay! Mr. Cow, you're in the way. Always throwing mobs drop when you do this. I might have a look at my wood box I brought with me and see how much bamboo I've got in there. So there's a little bit in there. We might be able to start doing the first couple of tents and see what they look like when they're closer to finished. Two blocks for now. Yeah, it does look pretty good. It just means I can mess around the light levels a bit more as well, because I can make it a bit darker outside the tents. Or I can have like a fence post with a candle on it outside the tents. I mean, inside the tents we still can't light it up a little bit because it's really dark inside the tents as well. But outside the tents we can mess around with the light levels. But it would make sense that this area's kind of got trampled down with people walking over it all the time. Just a thought. Also, did you know another piracy thing came in the last update? You can no longer place torches on Pathblock. You used to, on Bedrock Edition, you used to be able to do this. It's no longer a thing. You cannot place torches on Pathblock. I'm left clicking on the controller and it's not doing it. Another little random thing for you. And that's a random thing that shouldn't really exist, but it does. Yeah, having the path blocks looks pretty good. Right, let's go over here. Let's just see. I've got a wood box. That one. I had some bamboo. I turned it was trapdoors apparently. That was clever. I don't want trapdoors. Although bamboo doors and trapdoors could work on the tents as well, couldn't they? That's tempting. Oh yeah, that's got that in it. I've got a spare shovel in there as well. This is all the armor trims that I currently have, by the way. There's a lot more than that back over at spawn, but that's what I currently have in my wood box. Have the drummer hands, no worries. It's gonna be a pain. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain, alright. Right, these enchanted books are here for a reason as well. These ones are literally for me to enchant all these tools that are in here. And all my tools that are in here and get them fully enchanted up when I have the levels to do so, which I've got 32 levels right now, which is not enough. I wish I had a bamboo farm ready. What should we do? Let's put... Alright, I'm going to take a break from doing that for a minute, because I haven't got the stuff I want to do with it. I haven't got the stuff I need to do it. So... alternate proposal. So I'm not working in the dark. I am going to take these, I'm going to turn them into slabs as well. And I don't want the andesite, because the andesite is used here. I've got many stones. We can do this. And I want to dig out my nether tunnel so it's done. I mean, like, I realise that means that my bamboo's not going to be growing while I'm here, and my sheep aren't going to be growing wool while I'm here, but I kind of want to get it done, because at the moment it's 1x2 tunnel, and it's not big enough. So, that's what I want to do. For now. Because, yeah, if I step out of here, that's my tunnel right now. It's tiny. I got a kitty cat in the tunnel. There you go, I'll help you get out the tunnel. There you go, good kitty. Right, so this goes this level, and then we put a slab on top. Oh, look! Straight into the H debris. Many ancient debris. Must be a chump order. Don't normally find that many that close together. Let's just open it up a bit more. That's why we open it up a bit more. And we'll dig it up a bit as well. Just make sure. Oh, there we go. Look, it must be a chump border there. I say that because you should not find that many together. Right, that's going to be outside the tunnel line. There's going to be 5 across. Yeah, 5 across is plenty, so that's going to be there. One thing I have got quite nearby to me as well, which I need to actually look on coordinates spreadsheet and find out if anyone else claimed it or not, is there is a fortress literally upstairs from where I am. Literally, if I go out from here, there's a fortress. Just sat there waiting for me to use it. And yeah, I'm highly tempted. Well, not highly tempted. I'm going to use it. In my fortress. I'm going to make a fortress farm with it. And I've already found an area. And I create a copy that I can make a fortress farm with it. Now, I'm probably going to leave this stone brick, but for now it's stone brick. It'll probably end up being something else. hi. I didn't mean to drop in on you there, so let me just hop back out. Why didn't I fall in on the way out? Well, I was digging it. That doesn't make any sense. Need many, many, many quartz. I don't want to need the blackstone at this point or not, but it doesn't matter. I'm only opening up the floor level right now and slapping it. It doesn't matter other than that. So that needs to go one more over. I might have done that, and somehow managed to run straight over it. But yeah, I definitely need to make a way upstairs from where I am. Because there's definitely watchers above my head. No, I don't want that one there. I thought I was going to stay this wide. It might get wider. I don't know. Grab the gold because I might as well. I think the main tunnel's only 5 wide actually. There we go, found the spot. Got the spot, we're good. Any more ancient debris for me? So this time only 3 wide at the moment, must be 5 wide. Once I get that far. Excuse you. It doesn't hurt. It just doesn't. I got good armor on. Oh, it don't damage me. Oh, hi. Where's the hole I fell down? Rude, making me fall down a hole like that. Now, one thing I'm going to need, I'm going to need lots of netherrack slabs as well. Racks, not netherrack, nether brick slabs. For, well, actually, not necessarily nether brick, any slabs will do, actually. But nether brick would look better. Right. Let's keep on digging. We'll do it 3 wide for now. We'll go as high as we feel like going. Oh, you get more extra debris? I don't know. I didn't count. I got 6 from an area not big enough to warrant having 6 in it. But it's good. Another ingot. Just wish it was cheaper to get the bloody netherite. I'd really do. We're gonna need a gold farm as well to cover the ink cover the netherite. Whoa! Hello, friend. Let's just Yeah, we got 6 out of that. There we go. Ow. That hurts. Ah, I've fallen down the hole again. Who left that hole there? I'm good at finding the holes today. Really good at that. Ew. There's a lava filled hole. Game's being a troll today, trying to kill me. I swear the game's trying to kill me. Right, we're going to fly back to base quickly as well. As in, when I say base, I mean spawn. And grab a load of cactus. And potentially switch our cactus back over cactus and bone meal. Could be an idea. Oh, it's raining again. My internet connection might decide to die again. Playing on the server before lunch, and it booted me like 4 times in like 2 hours. So the fact we've been going for 75 minutes and it hasn't booted me yet means we're doing pretty well. Definitely could be doing worse. Right, I just want to fly down. Once I fly down it, we're all good. So I'll do it like 4 tall for now. Just fly down that. As proved in the last season. How much pocket space have I got left? About enough to one more pass. Also, left a message in the last video for my server mates if they want to come on and grab the dragon egg out of my base. I've put it in one of the chests in my base, and they're more than welcome to come grab it. Oh look, my pockets are full again. Oh well. There's a very convenient source of lava right here. We can just there we go, lovely. You know what? I'll have to trust that one away as well. And I'll get this one and swim time. There we go. I've got wings on, oh that's right. Got fire protection on that one, and then I've got 2 sets of fire protection, but I haven't got my other armor on. What it is. Right, let's fly down here. Take a left. Right. Can't tell left from right, Teddy. Fly east. Let's go grab some more cactus. We need a lot more cactus for terracotta. Also, any bamboo around we can borrow from base. Just randomly taking damage at spawn again. Loving it. I blame you, Peggy. Nick, welcome in. What type of base are you building? I am building a nice base. It's a military style base. This is not it. This is my starter base, which is a pagoda. My egg's still there? The egg's still there. They haven't taken it yet. Did I leave any bamboo over here? That would be very convenient, wouldn't it? That's some end raiding. No. No. And there's no bamboo in any of that lot. Some soul sand, I'll take that. Throw the black stone in there for now. I've actually got some like, nether warts in there. I didn't realize I had that in there. Right, let's go and have a little scour around other people's areas. Because someone stole my bamboo. I had quite a few bamboo plants planted up here. I had a row of bamboo down there and someone got rid of it, which I'm kind of annoyed by. I now don't have bamboo. I know PT got a little bit. Has anyone got a massive? A bit outside the front of Carol's. I don't want to take that really. Carol's not built so long. Unless there's people working around spawn. Actually, I think Robbo's still around by spawn at the moment. So maybe we can borrow some of this over here. Ah, plod's got a lot. Let's borrow some of that. Just do, you know, a little bit. I'm going to take a lot. Just going to harvest it. Someone else, it'll grow back fast enough. Mainly so I can plant a massive amount in my area. Why I want to do this. Because I did have lots and someone got rid of it all. Tidying up the area. Right. What we got? 2 stacks, 4 stacks. That'll do. That'll do us. And Plod's still got plenty over there. Good. Who else on along with us? Thea. And they're over at their base, probably. They're not in their starter base. Right, we need cactus. Go get cactus, because I've got many of that. Cactus, when you let it grow passively in an area like spawn, and just let everyone around you grow it for you, essentially, you get a lot. How long are you playing on this world? Until we decide to stop. Probably till the next major update hits. Chicken powered sugarcane farm is still working beautifully. Love it. My lava farm. I've got a shulker box for the lava already. I don't need to take more of that right now either. I do need to take some growing over there. I don't need melons and pumpkins. I don't need anything from you guys at the moment. So let's head back over to our base. Don't mind that. If you want to know what that's about, you go check out other people's videos on Ludic. Go check out this random shockbox. Oh, it's the stream day shockbox. Yes, we've had our first stream day, right? Well, wait, stop giving me random damage. Rude. Stupid portals. I thought you wanted damage, Teddy. No, I don't. Where are we? 420. They are sleeping in a bed, but I think we're back. I think everything just went boom again. We've been doing this all day. Really quite annoying. Let's take a drink. Let's take a drink break. It maintained the stream somehow though, which is quite nice. This shit done, I can concentrate on your stream. Yay! Get some hearts going and some 100%. Yeah, you get the hearts on screen. Here we go. Right, so we rolled back about 100 blocks. Nice. Right, have I got volume? Can you hear me? I just crashed again. Wow, I just hard crashed. The game just completely hard crashed on me. You can hear me, that's good news. Because apparently the game doesn't like me at the moment. I don't want to be trapped in the nether. That's the second time the game has hard crashed on me. I don't know why. The connection to the game shouldn't affect the connection to the internet. The internet shouldn't connect the connection to the game. But for some reason it crashed to the desktop. Which is weird. It's annoying as well. The Real Echo is currently doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles map. Doing a map review. Alright. Am I gonna be dead in the nether? I'm just gonna walk. Safer walking. Just gonna walk. Fine. Doesn't like me game, does it? Got to download this file and make a short out of that because that was fun. Just flying and goes crash. Right. Am I gonna get killed in the portal again? Probably. Why can't I take any damage out of that portal? Right, let's have a gap or two. Yeah, whatever. I need many, many, many bamboo, so I might as well just plant lots, right? I'm glad you agree, Kitty. Sorry, gotta go. No worries. Appreciate you even someone coming and say hello. Always nice to have new people come say hello. If you're only here for a couple of minutes. Are you on the outside of that block? No. Stop trying to move. Make mess. Right, I think that'll do us for now. That's like a lot. So I think we'll leave that as is. Look up this cactus. Have I still got a stack of cactus stashed in here? Yes. Good. Let's cook up all 6 stacks of this cactus. Not like we're short of it. Because we're not. Put these in here, because that's the ore box. Let's see how many bamboo blocks we can make. We can make 16 bamboo blocks, which turn it to 32 of them, which turn it to 60 of them. And then we can get another 4 sticks back if we want 4 sticks back. I don't want 4 sticks back though. And then we can go over here and test out. Let's test this one out here. Still not sure about the beacons on. I was thinking of redstone lamps. Daylight sensors on top of them. Before I had the harebrained idea of using beacons instead. Right. Drop a torch in each one of them. For a bit of underfloor lighting. Because, you know, ain't the best for the army guys, you know. Oh, the bamboo floor, I like it. It looks good. I haven't found much I like the bamboo in yet, but this, I have to say, is one of them. I haven't got quite enough to finish this floor over. Yeah, once you get the doors on there, once you get the beds and all the other stuff, it's not going to be overpowering. It's not going to be quite so bright, but it does look pretty good as it is. Right, I want to get some green wool and I want to start building the top path now as well. I want to see what it looks like. just while I'm here. You guys have seen this already. It's fine. This is a bit of a spoiler, but it's also fine because it's my build and it's also still on YouTube, so it don't really matter. This is also a stream-only project I'm working on, so this one's not going to get shown in video very much. But this project I'm working with the campsite. This is a stream-only project, and the reason it's a stream-only project is because if you !tent, if the command's actually working today, because it's 50-50 whether it works or not. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. Just gonna fill that hole back in again. It's annoying me. Right, so what I want is I want to do this. I want to overlap by one block as well. It's working! Apart from the Mercedes parts didn't appear. I don't understand why it does that. It's a little bit annoying. I do not understand it. I wish it's a bit more I wish it's a bit more close to the color of the terracotta, but I do like how it looks, and I genuinely do. One thing I think it does need, which I don't know if I can get away with, is chains on here. Like it's holding it down, you know? It's an actual tent, so you'd have to chuck a chain or something holding it down. But it looks pretty good. I want to put carpets on top of there as well. Because, you know, mob proofing. Now, should we go bamboo doors or should we go oak doors? I think oak would be more subtle, and I think oak would probably fit the bill quite nice. Let's have a look at the oak doors. Let's go and get some oak doors and have a little look. You have chains. Yes, I do have chains. Do you sleeping? Let's go and hop in the bed. Do I have chains in this chest? Nope. How about this chest? Nope. What about this chest? Nope. How about in here? Where did I put my chains? I had chains. Where did I put them? Because I was experimenting with the end rods and I decided to use chains, and I played against using chains. Ah, there we go. There's chains. Let's also grab some more dirt, because I think more dirt's going to be useful to have too. Let's put that away. I'll throw that in there for now. I've got a random stack of terracotta back there as well, which is useful. Yeah. I also want to top off and get more. Let's get that. Get that. I'm back. Couldn't get the kettle I wanted, but it's a nice honeycomb coffee. Make up for it. Ooh, honeycomb coffee. That sounds nice. Not gonna lie. Oh. Right, let's go over there and do that. Alright, let's get rid of this stony stuff here. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't do what you do with this. Which is going to mean I'm going to need coarse dirt as well to go where the chains are sitting. Which means I might end up making... Hang on, let's go get the coarse... I've got... There we go, a couple of stacks of coarse dirt stashed away there. So if I run coarse dirt... Just I'm not procrastinating, thinking it out in my head. That's the wrong thing. Stupid Teddy. Right, do that. Now this one. Now my thing is, I don't think put chains on path. No, you can't. Which, ironically, I initially thought I was going to have to put coarse dirt around the outside edge of the tents, because then I could put chains down there. Yeah, it does a little bit. I also foresaw it as a problem, which is why I got the coarse dirt. So it would make sense that around the outside edge of the tent is dirty with coarse dirt. Maybe we'll make that to that still. I don't think that's too bad, actually. I think that's okay. But leads in Minecraft are over in a build. I know, right? It doesn't look too bad. The other thing I've got to do is I've got to put these as full blocks and not slabs, because that looks... So all these are slabs right now. I've got to get turned into full blocks, which I don't want to do because I like it as slab. It's cheaper, especially when there's probably about 1,000 blocks all the way around the outside. But yeah, as a tent, that's pretty good. Right, what I want now? I want to do that. I want to do that, and then we'll get the doors in. Oh wait, they're the wrong way around. Yes. Sort of. Why can't you have two texture trapdoors? Why can't you have this texture and this texture as trapdoors? But both of them being oak. I really want a one wide middle on this, because give me one more wide to get all the beds and everything I want to put in here in. That's annoying. I also want to put fence posts outside with candles on. Or just put fence posts outside and make it look like there's boot stands and stuff like that outside. Right, how is my bamboo doing? Getting there, do some trimming. This stuff goes so fast. I swear they sped up the speed the bamboo grows at as well. Because they made it so you can make blocks out of bamboo now, they sped it up. I mean, granted, I've got like a stack and a half of plants right now. But I just picked up so much bamboo. And some of it's literally growing as I'm breaking it. Amazing. And yet some of it still hasn't grown. Some of it's grown like 4 or 5 high, and some of it hasn't grown at all. Go figure, right? That baby sheep got a death wish. You're gonna get spiked by bamboo. That's not a thing, Teddy, yes? Back to ancient Japanese times. It was a form of torture. Right, bamboo slap, do 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 do, bamboo slap. So I've been watching some of Foxy's old stuff again recently because it's quite fun to watch. Go back and watch. Nothing against Foxy, but he was mad. Quite literally mad. I just checked and they have warped doors. Nice. Do you reckon warped doors would be better? I was kind of thinking wooden doors, because wooden doors kind of look good. I'm not sure what to put in the middle of here, though. I mean, I could put another door. Could have 3 doors. Yeah, they're green. Yeah. Do you reckon 3 doors works? Also warp trapdoors. Yeah, I've seen. I used warp doors on an old build, I think. I can't remember when. Ages ago now. Definitely need more coarse dirt, and I need lots of it. Because I like how the coarse dirt looks. Especially having the chains like that on there. It looks pretty good. I don't know, that's the first time I've seen them. Fair enough. I could have sworn I've been using this since 1.16. I could be wrong, of course. There's a high possibility I could be wrong. They've been around for quite a while. Yeah, I thought they had. Don't really play in greater much. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure I've made them in survival as well. But I suppose if you're not working with a palette that would suit them, you wouldn't look for them, would you? Pretty certain that's a thing. You wouldn't really look for stuff you're not planning on using to build with. Sleeping in a tent? Why not? And we're out. So I get blood by a creeper in a minute, I'll end up back at spawn again. Because, yeah. Yeah, I need lots and lots of wool. I'm gonna have to AFK the wool farm for a little while. I'm close enough at the moment for it to be growing, for me to get wool. Right, let's throw some bamboo in there so we've got a bit of extra. And let's get some coarse dirt. I'm planning on using concrete plates in this build, these builds as well, like interior stuff. Not so much on this one because I already started building the interior of this one, so I was using quartz. But on other interior stuff, I'm planning on using like white concrete. That's one of the predominant features of the indoors. So I don't know how far I'm going to make this path stuff come. I might make it come to here. Or here. If I ever come to there, I could put a load of stone slab type things and curb type things. And then I could have an andesite path that runs all the way down the main road. So I was thinking about making the andesite path come all the way around into here. But I can't prefer that. I think that looks better. I don't know why, I just think it looks better. Right, see if the sheet have given me anything else. I haven't even started what I was planning on doing yet. We only leave Friday morning to go camping. We're going until Tuesday evening. Nice. You got any presents for me, sheeps? Oh, good sheep. Oh, very good sheep. Like it. You don't like me, sheep. Not be in the pen. It's a start. It's fine. Can you just harvest again? No. Thought you did. I thought only 4 sheep in here would be enough, but I might actually need to double it. Wait. Although I'm going to do other things and AFK around the area, I should be good. Whereas they have to be in loaded distance to actually work. And at the witch farm, they're not in loaded distance, so they don't work. I was about to say, how did that donkey end up on top of there? But I'm missing a block of terracotta over there because I ran out. That'll do it. Right. I quite like that. I'm kind of thinking like I need some more structure around here, so maybe the terracotta comes up and over these doors, and then you have this above that, but I don't know. I guess I'll just do the front and back solid terracotta and just have the wall going over the top. That could be a thing we do as well. We could just do so the wall's over the top. What do you reckon? Just solid terracotta front and back and then have a different colour top? We could do. Look. Put this regular dirt back away for now. Well, I might end up using the gravel and turning it into coarse dirt, because I think I'm going to need quite a bit of that. Yeah, definitely have a good camping trip though, Mercedes, because I know you do love your camping trips, and camping trips are always fun. Where's the put the terracotta bed? Oh, there it is. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't trust the crafting book to not waste my terracotta for me, so I'm just going to do it this way. Fishing weekend for the hubby, need some downtime, fair enough. Nothing wrong with having some downtime going fishing. Absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. I've got a crafting table on me, it's fine. Should be using shears technically. That looks better. Not gonna lie, that looks better. I reckon as well. Let me do... Yes. And the fences. See, it's taking shape. It doesn't take much to do it, but it does take shape relatively quickly. I think that looks pretty good. And all of a sudden I've got a load of wool left. Can't reach from outside though, let's do it from inside. Let's take the wool out this side. You booked the whole campground. Again? We're not doing well today, are we? Wow. See what's funny? Frame skipped is nothing. Skip frames due to encoding lag is nothing. It's just the overall connection to the like full stop today is just not liking me. It just doesn't like me today. Like, it doesn't seem like it likes me at all today. Keeps kicking me out. Game's been worse than my ex-girlfriend at the moment. Lol. So that one's nearly done. So we do all of them looking like this. I think that's going to look pretty good. Now, I don't have any honeycomb for bees, so we can't do much about the bee situation. The honeycomb situation at the moment. Oh wait, them three needs to be that still. Right, I probably should have got some torches in between these as well. Don't know why I went boom again, that was kind of annoying. Right, I've got torches on me. Do I have space for torches on me? Don't have either. Space, no torches. Right, let's do that. So we can make some torches. By the way, I have new skin. Cheeto man wearing a suit. Fair enough. That's hilarious. Gotta love the old Cheeto man. Stop placing them wrong, Teddy. God, I don't think you know how to play this game. I don't claim that at all, mate. I just place blocks. He's adorable. I'll tell you one thing I intended to get is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles map. I used to love that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. Like, really used to love the games and the comics and the cartoons and all that sort of stuff. Oh, that looks really good. Just need the wool. Is what I need for that, to keep that going. And the bamboo. And the bamboo is going to take a lot less time than the wool is, apparently, because that bamboo is growing like crazy. Look at the state of the bamboo. I could have every single one of these floored out before the end of the day. I'm going to need to go and put the terracotta up as well. I can put the terracotta up now, can't I? Right. So that one. Yeah, lanterns at the front. Not yet. I was thinking candles, but lanterns work just as well. So they still are technically tents, but they're very, very large tents. Maybe I'll try lanterns. Lanterns work. I'm just showing there's nothing else kind of got the green terracotta look to it, because I quite like the green terracotta colour. But it's the only thing that has that colour. Oh, I just landed that. Right. I went there, and then this. I don't really think it's better with the solid terracotta bottom and then just putting the wool on the top. So if I put the wool on the top, gives me the option then we can actually put carpet on that. And obviously with the terracotta, we've got an option of that. So this is a much better idea. But yeah, we'll grab some lanterns in a minute. We'll do the lanterns. We'll get some more bamboo. Welcome back, Snowy. Hope everything went well. Still working on our tents, as you can see, although they're getting more terracotta-like every single time I turn back to them. Because terracotta is cheaper than wool at this point in time. So we're kind of doing the terracotta base on them, and then we're going to do a wool top on them. Obviously the wool is spawn proofed, whereas the terracotta can't be without putting torches on it. So bit of contrast. You watch me how creepers and stuff just kind of land on me at some point when I'm doing this. So my day radiation treatment, 5 treatments left. Well, hopefully it's going in the right direction and the treatment works out. That's what we want to hear. So you go the way of my cousin. My cousin's gone back into remission again. Well, they still haven't fixed her hip yet. She's still walking around with a broken hip. Because they're like, oh, there's no point in fixing that until you're older. Because the hip joint is only supposed to last 10 years anyway. Or 15 years, or whatever it is. So they were like, oh, there's no point in fixing your hip. We're going to leave your hip broken. But it has healed up to a point by itself, which is quite nice. But it hasn't healed up thoroughly. So she's still got a bit of pain in it. Yeah. But she's not got cancer in. Good. Right. Do. So yeah, with the floors, we've got the bamboo floors going in. We've got chains around the outside edges to hold the tent tops down. Effectively, what that's going to be doing. And then we're actually digging out all of this around the outside edge. Obviously, this is going to be the path anyway. And let's get all replaced with cool dirt. So that comes out. We grab our coarse dirt, which I need to make more coarse dirt because that's all I have left. And then we got the doors, we've got the fence posts, got the chains. I had brain surgery to remove the newest growth, so I won't know if treatment is effective unless it doesn't come back. Well, thoughts and prayers definitely with you on that one. because that's not fun. All right, let's get the bamboo. We can get some more of these floors in place, which will also mean we're adding in lighting. I actually think this is taking less time than actually having an automated farm for it as well. Although saying that, if I had an automated farm, it would be going harvested a lot more frequently. So, but none of it is full growth when I'm harvesting it. So I'm resetting the random tick every single time. Oh, I've got full pockets, apparently. Okay then, let's go put the ancient debris away. The ancient debris in pocket. Don't know why I still got ancient debris in pocket, but I have still got ancient debris in pocket. What's in this? Oh, terracotta, that's right. Let's add 6 to the other as well. We've got 18 pieces of ancient debris now. Which is beautiful. Let's put these trapdoors in here. We don't need them. They'll be fine. No worries, Mercedes. And let us go and collect the rest of the bamboo we dropped. One thing I do need to do at some point as well is start digging out an underground like farming base. I'm not quite sure where we're going to do that. I kind of think I might do it over by the witch hut so we can actually have the witch farm included in the base. In that part of the base at least. But obviously I've got a secondary base plan over at, wow, we got 51 blocks of bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks. Wow. And that turns into that, which turns into about 3 stacks slabs. Doesn't go very far, does it? It really doesn't. Doesn't go very far at all. Well, we've got torches on us. We've got gravel in here. No. Where does the gravel live? The gravel lives in this box here, maybe? No, this one? Come on, I know I had gravel somewhere. Where did I have gravel? Like, I had loose gravel somewhere. That's a start. Randomer! Welcome in. You finally found me on YouTube. I know I'm making it tricky to find me. Apologies for that. We've got a shulker box for the, yeah, of course I've got a shulker box for the gravel. I can't find the gravel anyway. It's all in a shulker box, Daddy. I also want some concrete. I'm annoying, but right, let's get 3 stacks of that. I'll put the remaining gravel back. That actually worked out quite nice. I'll put that one back in there. Let's grab this to make some fence posts out of. Fence size, there we go. We're probably more than enough fences actually. Probably won't even need that many. Right, I need some more chains. do that. Turn that into ingots. And then... No. Yeah, that one. Right, so that's 2 nuggets to 1 ingot. Okay, I can't make any more. Let's put that back away. We've got 33 chain as well. That's a good start. We can get a bit more decoration done. So round this is what we've been doing today. We've been doing the old starting the campsite. So if you want to actually get your name on one of these tents, exclamation mark tent. And then you can get your name on the tent and exclamation mark suit. And we'll get you a leather armor stand, a leather clad armor stand in here. With your locker and your beds and all that good stuff. That's all you need to do. That's how you get involved. That's how you get in it. $63% for Bubbly Baby. All you do at the same time, I won't know who's won because it doesn't read the person's name at the moment. 29% for Roundabout. Oof. Being a bit buggy. 95% for Snowy. Right, let's drop that up there. YouTube bot just much. Yeah, it's the same bot. The Stream Elements bot works for both YouTube and for Twitch. So I just use Stream Elements because it works. Well, I say it works, to a point it works. Right, do this. The chains are here to support the hold down the wall, essentially, that is the tent tops. Then that goes there and there. I missed a bit, apparently. Yeah, but as I said, the Stream Element bot don't like anybody, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Chain go here, chain go there, chain go everywhere. So now I've got a plan for how I want it to look in my head. It's actually going to take no time at all to get these things set up. I need to make loads of signs, I need to make loads of doors, I need to get loads of wool. I've got loads to do, but it's not a lot at the same time because I know exactly what I'm doing with it. Good thing is putting off packing bloodstock. Ah, fair enough. I'm surprised you're not I'm surprised you're putting that off, to be honest. You're normally quite excited to go. And I wouldn't believe you told me you weren't excited to go because you're always excited to go to that. So right, I think I'm gonna go get me some lanterns. As Mercedes recommended. Now, do I have any as a bell? Well, I could put a bell out somewhere. There's my allergy curing kit. Now, did I bring any lanterns over here? Or did I leave them all over there? That's the glass box. They might be in here. No. Random bit of dirt in there though. That's green stuff. That one I can't remember what. Oh, that's where my copper and ores are. Oh, jolly good. Right, I know where that is now then. Normally I'm mostly packed 3 weeks, 4 weeks time to go, but it's been a busy few weeks. Fair enough. Maybe. That one's full of random stuff too. See what I mean? It's full of random stuff. There's random chest protection. Crystals, obsidian, quartz, helmet, hats, heads, whatever you want to call them. Where did I put my lanterns then? Right, let's make a quick detour back home to starter base and grab lanterns from there, because I know there's loads of lanterns over at the iron farm. So the first one, we'll be packing a few days before we leave this week, before I eat this weekend. Now, like I say, it's not like you to leave it for the last minute. But I suppose if life gets on top of you, you kind of ain't got a choice, have you? Right. This hub needs expanding as well. It's going to be much, much bigger than this. Landed it right in the ball. Stop giving me random damage. Stupid game. Right, I know what there's like. It says lanterns in this one. There we go. I don't care about selling the lanterns. I want to take them and take them home. I'm good. Stop giving me damage. It's drink time. I have no children. I live at home, so I'm planning a trip to Easy Trust. Yeah, that's always good. Alright. Pain in the rear end. Am I back? I need to refresh. Refresh. We are back. Good. It crashed again. I blame the weather. Weather at the moment is absolutely terrible. Shopping in gaming districts. It rolled me back that far and I was still in mid-air when it rolled me back as well. This game does not like me being in the nether. No, it's not, because I'm not the only person on the server. I'm the only one getting kicked, though. So, as far as I can tell, it's me. Because OBS goes ping as well. It actually crashes the stream completely. So, I don't know what to make of it. I genuinely don't. It's kind of weird. It's also still night time. Excuse me, cow, you're in the way. Alright. Don't argue, you're in the way. Yes. Great idea, Mercedes. The lanterns look... I like it. Yes, we like the lanterns. Lanterns look good. We need to redo the floors, obviously. We need to finish doing the surrounds. Need to try and keep it a bit mob-proof so we don't get blown up by creepers. Everybody's best friend is the creeper, and it likes to give you fiery, explosive hugs. In fact, it loves it so much, it killed me twice. No, not twice. I got killed once yesterday by a creeper. And I got killed once by a Vex. Because I accidentally set up a raid in my base. Obviously, because I still have villagers. So I accidentally set off a creeper that blew me up while I was wearing full diamond gear. That's hard mode for you these days on Bedrock Edition. And then I had an accidental raid where a Vex killed me. Kids aren't coming now. It's probably best they don't. You might be able to hear that rain in the background. And no, that's not the rain in game. That's the current rain outside my house. Rather loud. Also, it's kind of funny, it looks quite bright outside. You hear the rain battering. What? What did you call me? I'll turn you into stew. Right. Let's do another one of these. Just get the force turned over. Didn't think it's so much effort to build tents. That is totally not what I did. I hit pick block first. Game's like, pick block? You don't want to do that. You do want to do that game. No, you don't. You do. Push. Right. Do 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 do. That one there. Do do do. That one there. That one there. Do do do. That one there. And Snow, you got over 10 and got a 17. Oof. Not playing very nice, is it? But yes, I've got exclamation mark suit as well. That's another new one I've added in, where you get yourself a coloured leather suit of armour on an armor stand next to one of the beds in the tent, in one of the tents. If it wants to work, of course. There you go. 49% chance of getting suited. I don't know why it's not working for the player. 3% for... Oh, 3%. It's not being fair today. Mercedes got a 72% chance of a tent. So I think with these tents, if you have up to 6 people in them, because they're pretty big tents, aren't they? And I actually like the bamboo floors. Bamboo floors look pretty good. Excuse me, incoming. I've got to renovate the floor. 76% chance of Snowy getting a suit. And a 75% chance of Bubbly Baby getting a tent. I need to figure out why that's not working. That's an error with the bot. I don't know why it's not working. It was working perfectly fine before. May need to play and find out. In fact, that's a bot standard command. So that's one standard to the bot. Which is why it's even more confusing. It's not working. But I'd like it to. I want you guys to be able to play the game. That's the whole point. But suddenly a lot of you playing all at once. I want to know who's won. We can't be having that, can we? Right. Do this. So, yeah, I'm going to start working on the second iron farm at some point in the not too distant future as well. Once I get all the tents made up. The iron farm is going to go over with the witch hut, because that'll be far enough away, I hope, from that building that it shouldn't interfere with the villagers in that building when I put the villagers in that building. Because that is the plan. Server restart in 5 minutes. Boo! I'm busy. Can't be restarting the server when I'm busy. It's not fair. Have you noticed the only time I've crashed has been when I've been in the nether on the stream? Weird, right? I understand why. Stop making me fall down hole. I'm gonna need so much wool as well. I'm probably gonna need more than 4 sheep. I think I might get more than 4 sheep. Right, so we've got 6. Yeah, we've got 6 tents with the 4s in. This one's still got, of course, dirt around it. This one still needs this. I haven't now got enough bamboo to actually do that, so I get more bamboo, more coarse dirt. And before night time turns in, let's go and put this dirt down over here. So we'll fill a bit more of this in. Bear in mind, this area, obviously where the stone is, was like me digging it down, but when I get to about here, all this has been filled in by me. And it's solid. It's not filled in like partially. It's not been filled in half-assedly. It's been filled in thoroughly like this. Like every single block has been placed by hand. There's no air gaps. So if I decide I want to build underneath here, like dig anything underneath here, I've actually then got to dig it all back out again. But at least if it's dirt, it's not really a lot of effort. Which is nice. And I still haven't started on the actual plan for this stream. Wasn't to be doing what I'm doing. I started doing this instead of what I'm going to be doing. But it's fine. I wasn't going to be working on the campsite at all. I'd make you working up by the witch hut. So I can get that boundary set. But it's so fine. We have smoke coming over from Washington. Wow, that's a long way. Like I said earlier, they had smoke BC going over into America, didn't they? And they're complaining about it left, right, and centre because, you know, the Americans like complaining about that sort of thing. But that was from the wildfires in Canada, and they couldn't do a lot about that. Although, my American friends, if you're hearing a lot about the wildfires in Europe right now, especially the ones in Greece, and they start blaming it on climate change, please disregard this because it is false. It turns out that 90% of the wildfires in Greece were started either deliberately or by criminal negligence. So either people not being careful enough when disposing of bonfires or cigarette butts or whatever, or people were literally starting the fires on purpose. And that came out on the news over here in the last couple of days. So yeah, that's just a heads up. If you hear information about that, then it could be false information you're hearing. Especially if they're blaming it solely on climate change. Because unfortunately it's not true. I wish it was. I wish it was climate change. Because actually no, I don't wish it was change. I'm glad it's not climate. It means that we can do something about it. I live right on the border in Seattle, Washington. Fair enough. Oh, typical. Just stopped raining on. Nope. Nope. Not the box I thought it was. Give me the gravel box back out again. I want the gravel box. Also, daisies can go in there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Server's restarting, guys. Forgot about that fact. Just leave again and come back again. That's better. Don't mind me, I'm just hydrating. 98% chance of randomer. And the bot doesn't like you. That's the best chance I've had so far. Right, that's all my cool stuff replenished. I'm nearly out of gravel again. Let's go find a gravel biome ideally and replace all the gravel. Right, let's fly back over there just because it's easier. So I've got my bamboo ain't grown back yet. Can't do about that. Hi. Like, thanks. Oh, one too far. Hold on, mate. That one. I didn't fill that hole there. Put that hole there. Right. This one's going to be touching the fence. I'm not moving all the tents over one block to stop attaching the fence. Because that's just too much effort involved. Right, let's do this 10, and then this row is completely done on the coarse dirt front. Won't need any more coarse dirt on this row at all. Mr. Sheep, you're in the way. He is sleeping. One moment. I will be sleeping in a moment. So we'll put the coarse dirt in place first. Then I shall have a snooze. Right, bed. This. Sleep on the coarse dirt. Why not? Beautiful. Right, let's get the fence post down on there. Lovely. It's looking pretty good, actually. Starting to come together. And yes, people can get their names on the tents. You can come a bed inside the tents. All you got to do is !suit or !tent. And you can claim yourself a spot. That was the wrong place, Teddy. Stupid chains. Who said to use chains on this thing? Oh, Teddy did. That's right. Right. People coming in and wonder what the chains are for. Okay. Oof! 1% chance of a suit. That's harsh. Right, we've got a suit. We've got our first suit. Oh, sorry, Mr. Donkey. I need some leather. Thank you. We got our first suit. It's actually a thing that can happen. Right, what we got? We got leather. I'm gonna do it straight away. It's done then. Leather. I need to make an armor stand, so I need some of this. Right, making of an armor stand. Okay, let's put this cool dirt away because we don't need that right this second. Coaster, and coaster. Nice. Right, do we have a cauldron? We do. Right, what colour do you want, Randomer? I can guess. I need to confirm it. Am I thinking on right lines? Can I actually get into that chest now? Yes, I'm thinking along the right lines. I think the leather armor in purple actually looks kind of good. Right, there we go. Random's purple is done. Let's put that extra dye back in there. I need a name tag. Do I have name tags? Am I going to go all the way back over spawn base to get a name tag? Yes. I got brag about spawn. Can I just name the armor stand? Will that work? Is that a thing? Like, can I name an armor stand on a anvil? I haven't got an anvil. I thought I had an anvil as well. Is it in there? Or did I break it? I don't have an anvil, apparently. Let's just make... I need an anvil, I've got a name tag as well. But it's fine. I could have sworn I had a name tag somewhere. Right, put that there because I feel like we're going to need that quite frequently. Yeah, I'm sure I had a name tag somewhere. Maybe it wasn't over here. Maybe it was in my old base. Sir, do you have any name tags? Excuse me, sir, do you have name tags? No. Well, I need your armor leather. Excuse me. Thank you very much. As for you, you come back here. Useless. Right. I should play some of the leather we just used. Right, put leather back in that one. Now we need to make a bed. Out of, well, we need to make a camp bed. A mat on the floor. Which can have yellow and white. White for the pillow, yellow for the thing. You know what the thing is. Right, here we go. one bed. And we can put them one block apart like so. That can be the beds. We're not putting proper beds in, but proper beds will make a mess. I need barrels in there. We're not doing that yet because you know what's going to happen if we do that. Actually, what I'm going to use for the lockers is something a bit clever. Go grab a couple of those, and then do I have any black stuff? I don't need black stone over this end, do I? It's all the other end, isn't it? Fine, I shall use this. I'll put all 3 lockers in place as well, actually. I'm gonna make 3 wooden buttons, and that's gonna be the lockers. I could put empty bookshelves as well. That could be a thing. If there's space, because you know they'd have a little empty bookshelf, wouldn't they? Right. In theory, the armor stand should still be placeable. In theory. Fine. I will do it the odd way. When there's a will, there's a way. There we go. One random armor stand. I need to get a name tag and name it still, because yeah, we haven't done that yet. But there we go. We got random as armor stand. I should put a sign up there, couldn't we? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll put a sign above the bed. I'm just gonna borrow that sign for now. What about the purple writing as well? No. That's blue. That purple? Close enough. 02/08/23. There we go. Random, we've got 100%. Suited. First one of many, hopefully. So that's what it's going to be when you get your suit. That's what you're going to get. And I'll put a date, and then every time you get one, you can have a new armor stand. And we can make a lag fest over here, because it's going to end up being a lag fest over here if I do that. Mercedes wants a tent. Oh look, lots of bamboo. Right, let's go and reharvest again. %, oof. See what I'll do the temp one now. Later in the season, once I get into, once the tents are all... Because I'm doing 6 spots per tent. Tents will eventually all go. Harry D's desperate to sleep at the moment. Hang on, let me pick the bamboo up. Where's my bed gone? I'm looking for a blue bed and I ain't got a blue bed at the moment. Yellow. Wow, next update, but enchantments be biome dependent. That's gonna make you know, they're doing that deliberately to make you explore more. That is the only reason they're doing that. It's like the current update with all the other stuff. It's all trying to make you explore more. With the trims and all that, they're making you explore the world more. They're making you not sit in one place and get everything all in one place. I'm half expecting them to make it so you can only get certain villager trades in certain biomes. Because actually it makes sense, you can only get certain trades in certain biomes. Now I'm saying it out loud as well, I can see I'm doing that. So like you can get, if you're in a desert biome, you're more likely to get, I don't know, blast protection or something, you know. Or if you're in a plains biome, you're more likely to get fire protection. Not an exact example, I know, but it's close to what my brain can think of right now. Well, you know, you can only get, yeah. I think that'd be quite a cool thing to have, actually, to a point. To a point, not all the way. To a point, I think it'd be kind of cool if you could only get certain, villagers in certain biomes. So, like swamps, you're more likely to see yourself with clerics. Just an example, more likely to see clerics in swamps. As a standard. Obviously, you switch out the workstation, you're going to get different villagers still, but I'm not sure. I say I like the idea of it, I don't at the same time. It's one of them weird ones that I could go either way on that one. Different biome, you know, different enchantment. I'm not quite sure how they would make it work. Certainly interesting idea. I mean, if they're going to introduce more enchantments that were biome-specific ones, then yes, that could make sense. But I mean, if you got to go to the ocean to get Depth Strider or Aqua Affinity on anything, that's just going to get annoying. And it's going to make people play more how I play now anyway, and that is just get villager trading halls. That's all it's going to do. It's going to encourage people to get in trading halls and not actually enchant at the enchanting table. Because I've barely used the enchanting table this season. I've used it a little bit to enchant my fishing rod, but if I've got to go set up my enchantment table at an ocean to enchant my fishing rod, what's the point? Again, I do see the kind of the idea behind it, but it has to be implemented correctly. The implementation of it is not an easy thing to do. And we know what Mojang are like with things that are not easy to implement. Look at Caves and Cliffs, took 3 updates. But if that's going to be the next major part of the update, and I don't suppose you're going to see many SMPs update just for the update. I know we won't. No chance we're going to do it. I already said at the start of this season that I think this season's going to last 1 to 2 years. Possibly even more than that, depending on what the next update is. So if the next update is an enchants update, an inventory update, then we wouldn't have any reason to update server, because the update wouldn't affect us for what we're doing at the moment. You know, with the last update, with the armor trims, all that sort of stuff, it was quite a big update, quite a lot of stuff needed to be replenished, renewed. Speaking about another SMP again, I know, but I was surprised Truly Bedrock didn't update at the same time as we did. and reset at the same time we did. Because it seems like the kind of prime time to do it when the update like that to go around and re-explore the world. Obviously, TB, they just went outside the trim and just explored outside the trim. But a lot of them, I know Slack was saying he would have rather reset than carry on playing with the old way, with the old world. And I completely understand that. Problem is, the world wasn't really that old, which is why they didn't. But yeah, and saying that, Slackville was also resetting in the beginning of September, I think it was, they said. There's like a month until that update that resets. The Slackville SMP. Which I'm actually after to play on that as well, the secondary. Maybe just do it the stream only one. I mean, I've still got the Hardcore World, which I'm planning on streaming once a week from there. As long as I'm doing 3 streams a week, but that will be the first one to be cancelled if I don't do 3 streams a week. So I'm planning on doing the hardcore streams on Thursdays if I don't end up cancelling stream for any reason. But with the next few weeks, the way things are set at the moment, I ain't gonna be able to stream every day I have planned to stream any week the rest of August. My schedule for that is full at the moment, with other things like getting my mum's car, my mum's mobility car, getting that serviced and MOT'd, taking her to hospital for this appointment she's got to have, this surgery she's got to have, where she's going to need to go to hospital before that to have a pre-op as well. That needs that. I like how this is looking down here. This is looking really cool. I need more wool. Have we got more wool? We should have. I don't know how much we're going to have, but we should have. I really could do with some other farms in here, so we can start AFKing over there, in here. 18 plus 14 is 32 plus 10 is 42 plus 10. Yay, we've got 52 wool. Good. It's a start. Right, can we get one of these finished today? That's what the goal is now. Try and get one finished. Mercedes going to take, got 60% chance. Woo! First 10, other than putting the carpets on top, is finito. $64% chance of getting a suit for Mercedes. Don't want double carpets. When you place them above, it's really hard to tell where you placed already. That's it. That's all of them. I like how those tents look. I think they look pretty cool. What I do need is more signage. No, I didn't want chests. That was the wrong button, Teddy. Your butt. There we go. I haven't got space to pick that up. It's fine. Round was going to rotate, got 42% chance. It's gonna look good when it's done. It'll take a while for it to be done though. It's gonna take a long while. 5% closer each time. Yep. Getting there. We're out of fuel on there now. I need to get more fuel sorted out then, don't I? Right. I swear Dear's watching my stream because every time I go back in the bedroom, she goes to bed. So there we go. Right, what do I need to put away? Chests, go now. Chains going there for now. Lands can go in there for now. They can go in there for now. Bamboo can go over here for now. No, I need the torches. Right, let's stack these all. Are these all stacked up to 2? Can't remember. No, they're not. I've only done. Look at this side compared to this side. I started one side, I ignored the other completely. Right, let's get some more of these things in place. We're on 25 plus 5. So I don't know why I got the idea of putting tents in the base, but they kind of would have. You know, you need some of your troops to sleep, especially if you're like an outpost military base, rather than one that's kind of got a set location. So it's not a home military base, it's an outpost one, technically. That's going to have an airport on it as well. Well, I saw a story about somebody who did one of these. They built themselves a Minecraft military base, right? And they actually had the US military come after them because they built a US style military base. And they started questioning about where they got all the material, where they got all the ideas from, and all this sort of stuff. And I thought to myself, it's in Minecraft. It has no resemblance at all to a real military base. So how do you propose, you know, this be a thing? You know what? Because I can. Yeah. Next. First piece of wood on that one started as well. Beautiful. Right, I've only got dirt on me, or is it coarse dirt as well? No, it's only regular. Good. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to do a boring bit now. Because we're going to start digging some dirt and replacing it. Because I need to finish doing over there. I need to get it to a point where it's in a better situation. And I want this all leveled out because, well, it's a military base and that's what the military do. They level stuff out when they make a base. And eventually I want this whole area flat. On Y75. I don't know why I picked Y75, but it's kind of like the middle ground on the height of everything. I wouldn't have to dig too much out, wouldn't have to replace too much in. And it's, you know, it's kind of a relatively flat area to start with, this area, so it just makes life that little bit easier. I am trying to figure out in my mind though how I'm going to put in the airport part of this base and what the airport part of the base is going to entail. I need to set up some secret hidden laboratories and all this sort of stuff in here as well. So it's one of them. How useful some fuel? Eh? I've lost that. I must be speaking about that earlier, but the YouTube delay is worse than the Twitch delay, so I've completely forgot what I was talking about regarding that answer coming back to me. Hold on, man. See, that makes more sense. I'm digging around and I'm finding little patches. But I've got like, I don't know, 10 stacks of coal ore at the moment. So it's quite a fair chunk I've got right now. Okay. You need fuel for your furnace. This is true. But because of how much fuel I've been using blaze rods. Don't like it when it does that, because I think it's not going to come out of flow mode. I'll quickly place this inventory of dirt. I'll go pick up the last little bit that's still on the floor over there. Then I'll go through to the Nether and I will show you the fortress farm that Eric has started already. And he's gone for a very simple design so far. I don't know if they're expanding it. They might, knowing Eric, he probably is expanding it, to be honest. Baby sheep, do. Oh wait, wrong cartoon. This is Minecraft. Another baby sheep everywhere. Need to watch my 6 out here as well. I'll get blown up by a creeper if I'm not careful. Spirit turns nighttime while it's raining. Also, it rains a lot on the server. Like a massive amount of rain we get. They're multiplying, yes. It's like the game knows I need more sheep. It's like, Teddy, you need more sheep. Here, have some sheep. But you know, there's no cows, right? No chickens, just sheep. Game's like, oh, Teddy needs sheep. Quick, let's give him a load of sheep. Right. Anywho, last is from my rocket supplies right now as well. Gonna have to go to my witch hut and gather up a little bit of my gunpowder. I've got like 4 stacks of gunpowder sat over there right now. And glowstone dust and sugar and redstone and bottles and sticks and potions galore. I've actually got an idea for some of the potions. I'm not going to keep all of them, obviously. Your witch art is so cool. Thank you. It's going to be even more cool when I finish putting the build around it. Oh, we got lightning. Oi! You. Oi, you. There's a creeper down there as well. I didn't hear you appear. How did you blow up? I didn't even get touched by the creeper. Rude. This is what annoys me about thunderstorms, though, is everything spawns. Literally, everything spawns. I don't know why I'm feeling inside that in this tent end, but never mind. I only really need to fill in the outside edge of it. Now you sleep. Right, sleeping the thunderstorm away. Don't like thunderstorms here. Excuse me one moment. You die. Yeah, that's why I'm walking away from it. No, baby donkey. Just gonna walk over here for a moment. Sure. Donkey! Hey, donkey! Get out of the way! Now, if I break it, is it going back to yellow? It did go back to yellow. That makes it even more weird. What was that? Someone clip that. I think you can clip on YouTube. If not, I'll download the VOD later and I'll actually take a clip off that clip and I'll make it a short. And we'll call it a bug. Because it definitely is that. Minecraft, no, Minecraft's drunk. What's that meme? Go home, Minecraft, you're drunk. Yes. I'm gonna go back to digging now. I mean, I know things can change colour in Minecraft. If you dye a cheap blue in front of Evoker, it dyes it red for you. That is a genuine thing in Minecraft. That happens. I've never seen a bed spontaneously go from yellow to red though. Although I'm 99% sure that was a visual glitch. Still, it's a bit unusual though. Right, we'll grab one more row of sand. And? Funny looking sand, Teddy. It's not sand, it's dirt. Yes, that one. One more row of dirt then. I bet that's not something you can recreate either. Even though I've got it on video, I bet you can't recreate it. Minecraft's had too many mushrooms. Yeah, probably. They started eating the ones from the Nether. They shouldn't really be eating those ones. That's another bug that has started happening. Ultra fly. There's another bug I found that happens. Hit ultra fly mode while you're walking along. You jump and run enough, and you start flying from the ground. No rockets required. Anyone clip that? As I said, it don't matter if not. I can go back and get the VOD. Go away. But yeah, that's weird. I'll have to go back on the VOD and get that. That's about just says 3 hours on that. What does it say on here? 3 hours 11. It's about 10 minutes ago. It's about the 3 hour mark. We'll go back and have a look. But as we are on the 3 hour mark, once my inventory is empty, I think it is time to do the bit we don't like to do. Now, I would love to do a redirect on YouTube, but one, I don't know enough people that stream on YouTube to warrant doing that. Because the Minecraft category on YouTube when it comes to streaming, especially on the Bedrock, is really quite slim. I know there's a couple of streamers that stream on here that I know of. And I know them, sort of. And I would redirect to them, but neither are live right now. I know that because they're both American. I still don't understand the creeper hole. Especially given the fact the creeper was down there and I was up there. Well, at least the floor around that's been done now. That's good. Trying to recreate the ultra fly mode that I had a second ago. Nope. Oh, don't want to do it. It's fine. Echo is streaming the update. Oh, nice. Let me hide in here. Just so I can get this redirect thing to work. I don't actually know how to do it, is the problem. I have got a clip button. How do I do a redirect? Time jumps, pop out champ, moderation activity. Participants, community moderation. No, I don't know that. Now, the redirect is not very easy on this thing. About the best I can probably do is just say go watch Echo Live. Drop the link in chat. Do share. Do copy. Do go away. Do copy paste. And go join Echo. I don't very often get to raid into someone who is on the YouTube side, but we'll still do hashtag Teddy raid. For those of you who want to come over there with us, hashtag Teddy raid when you get over there. And I'll thank you all for coming out, guys. Appreciate your faces. And I will see you over there. I'll go say hello. Quick pop over and say hello myself. Just because. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.